Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. Today we're taking a look at the Matchbox in conjunction with the Crow's Nest. Now, not what you typically see, but with Obsidian, turns into a weapon, which is great, and there's two things I want to touch about this. First off, deal damage equal to 10 times this thing's burn. I think on average, a lot of the scaling items in the game when it comes to burn and poison go up a lot faster than I feel like if you're scaling up a damage item in reverse. For instance, if this was a weapon and you had fiery on it, it'd be like deal 10% of this thing's damage as burn. And even when you look at the premium pickles like Premium Orange and the other one, you compare them, you scale so much better with the burn. If you have a burn item and turning it into Obsidian. Unfortunately for Pig, he doesn't have the best scaling options for a burn. Just generally speaking, Bazaar, please give him burn support. Like, give him the burn skill vendor, please. Thank you. Otherwise, you're looking for like Cinder, Salamander Pups. Like, it's pretty rough out here to try to get that scaling you want. But if you could, you turn it into a ton of damage. Where Pig does really well is that he can charge us up really fast. And that's the second point. The best finesse weapons with Crow's Nest are the ones that charge themselves, right? That just kind of makes sense. Like if you run Trebuchet, it would be great, but no. But it was like, what was the meta? It was electric eels plus XYZ, right? And because that works so well, because eels can charge itself up if when your opponent uses items, fires it off a lot, you get a lot of healing, a lot of slow triggers, a lot of damage, etc., and just like further accelerates your head. And Matchbox kind of does the same thing, but you control how fast it's charged. It really matters how fast your items are. So that's the best way for Pig to scale, is hopefully you get enough fast triggers to where you can carry a run and get a victory. So without further ado, please enjoy. Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs Bazaar. Jumping straight into a Pig rank match. Let's get going. Ooh, okay. Alright, which one are we taking here? Is it Obsidian Matchbox or Turbo Yo-Yo? Matchbox seems like it does a lot more, especially early on. I think that's just a ticket. We try to play around it. No, the obvious choice, I know. Restorative Halati. Correct. Now we'll go for the Matchbox. Pretty decent, I'd say. Now we get income anyway, so that's a very big deal. Taking on, I guess, the Fanged Inglet. Gives money, gives crit chance potentially. And yeah, let's see how this does. I swear, normally I only take income on Pig, but lately it's been fun do the Enchanted Bronze tier start. Pelt. Pelt's fine. I think we just keep taking free. Oh, imagine we got two. The good old Turbo Yo-Yo good late game. It's probably like not amazing. It depends on your board, but like if you're running Drum Pig anyways, you probably don't want it, just generally speaking. It doesn't do anything like exceptional for you. Taking on Sockfoot. But with the like if you're multicasting it on like a full toy board, you could probably give your entire board like perma haste, which isn't bad by no means. But it mostly comes down to, like, is Yo-Yo good late game? Yes. Put a half decent enchant on it, win game. Like, especially when you're multicasting and stuff. Oh, it's gotta be like a pet item for the, Bazaar devs. It's like, I feel like if they would have nerfed Yo-Yo, it would have been like a long time ago. You're just nerfing the items surrounding Yo-Yo in terms of the toy stuff. Makes sense, makes sense. Lumbors, maybe take a pitchfork. You never know.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about
Use a small item, charge this, but it is a weapon. Huh. Okay.
see that mountain? That's home. You might have what you need.
The board is very not synergistic. Let's go with that. That's fine. Get time to figure it out. Maybe we're looking for like the premium piggles. The orange one scales up some burn, which is like the only like burn scaling option for this on pig, kind of. Heirlooms. Turn fiery battery into a plasma rifle Z-sword build. Wow. Okay. That seems pretty fun. Yeah, I don't see enough plasma rifle representation, but like in theory should be good. Like how many like I'm just thinking about how many times have I died to like shock trooper and stuff. Like that guy makes it work. It's gotta be good. You don't have a toy or anything? Food? Nothing. I would like the tiny furry monster. Nah, I go for small items here. Ooh, Tashi bird. Alright. Could get some multicasting action from that. Potentially. Not running golf clubs late game like this. It's a weird board, but I think it's okay. Yeah, the Z items are super fun. When they first dropped, I had like pretty good success with them.
But I've seen my share of stores.
Alright, let's see. I don't know if we actually stack burn. That's like an important thing to try and do. Nice. Sword, Z shield, nitro hammer, just slammed. Yeah. I think my first game with it, I had like a Mamasaur with the Z items on both sides. I was just eating items like, wow, this is pretty good. Back when Mamasaur's passive was a little different, I think. Oh, Artisan doing the best pig scaling for burn items. Hell yeah. That's a pretty big deal. 2 burn, 20 damage. 20 damage is the important part. We could get Cinders here. Could also get Snowstorm. I love all like the options here. I really do. But I think we go for rigged into temple ticket. Just makes sense.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Of course, force field always a potential pivot. Never know, never know. Pig's probably like a much better user of force field than Dooley anyhow. Yeah, no, that's exactly right. It's like half the time you get something you want, and other times you get goggles. That's cool. Yeah, heirlooms and a rewards card. Sure, not bad. What bronze serum are we upgrading? We could get funnier ruffles, I guess. We just upgraded the rewards card. No, that makes sense. It's like having rewards cards. Like, well, I guess I could upgrade this, and like, that's like good enough for me. It's like, why not?
Come with no weapons?
Piggles. All right, get a random piggle. Decent. Let's put the value over here, I guess. I don't know if we pick up the piggy bank, I guess. Ooh, a fixer-upper? I never am upset to see that. Sweet. Good deal. Obsidian hydraulic press. If I pivot my board, will be the perfect setup for a boulder. That's exactly right. The boulder dream lives on. Gain a multicast. Someone was telling me, it's like, oh, you gotta go for hydraulic press with the card table to give a multicast. I was like, that's quite the wild dream. But hopefully, like later on, usually you just die before hydraulic press ever becomes kind of relevant. But the boulder. Maybe multicast the boulder. Who knows? Who knows? Turn into a friend. Boulder, piano, card table. The dream. I don't know. Maybe. Ooh, barely taking out a weapon core dually. And towards a lot of damage. Yeah, Armadillo's an interesting choice there. Went off total of 1 times. But haven't heard the words armadillo, I think, since closed beta, but it was super broken. And good riddance. A little left this gains the crit chance, sure. Could be relevant. Brago! Hello! Should I say, I think, good morning? Or something? How you doing, buddy? I don't know why. I, like, just noticed this the other day. I'm like, I think I call him Frago. Like, I just put an R in front of your name. It's like Fogonator. There's no R. There's definitely no R. How you doing, buddy? Good to hear from you. Hope all is well. All is well.
I want what's right for you.
Robes. Don't know about robes. Or wearing robes, for that matter. I mean, wait, what? Fast acting item. Not bad, not bad. I have a Hammerlet, but RIP Hammerlet, kind of nerfed. I think I gotta sell this now. Cash in the money. Pick up the ledger now, and then hyper greens, I suppose. 943. Oh yeah. Cool. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, hope you're having a decent morning, my friend. Cool. Cool. Flame Juggler. Don't think we meet. Yeah, it's like a... That's actually not too bad. It's like an evening time stream for me. 7:45 p.m. Like, during the weekdays, this would be a more normal time for me anyways, because, you know, the 9 to 5 stuff. Icy Matchbox. Now, that would be a dream. Certainly. Yeah, playing some pig at the moments. We only had one more game. We had an earlier Mac run, but I think we were pivoting all over the place and it did not pan out. But besides that, just enjoying some runs. What if we did this though? Like, probably get some stuff, but this seems more fun. I mean, giving this lifesteal though seems pretty strong though. Before I actually send it away. That's actually quite strong. Plus we have the bird. Wait, no, I don't want to transform it anymore. Wait, I take it back. Oh my god, this one Fuggo, you summoned this, by the way. I'm just throwing it out there. You did this. I watched it I used to watch so many double Matchbox games of yours. Well, here we are. Here we are. Very good. I swear, the stream always gets crazy when you pop in. Yeah. Good times. It was a good time, for sure. Let's give this a shot, I suppose. And on Sama Tame. It's like you could still do it. There's two things, though. It's not nearly as good. And a lot harder to do. Like what? The realistic way of doing it is just like getting a boomerang early on, getting it to silver tier, somehow getting the upgrade. Oh no, they removed the upgrade hammer. That's right. Removed the upgrade hammer from the loot options. So you can't do it. Like at all. Yeah. Like reliably. Lifesteal Matchbox. You've seen it all. I don't know. We're gonna try to make it we're here though. I don't think we care about that one. Although this is a couple of more triggers for the Matchbox just to make them go faster. So I don't hate that. The unfortunate part about this is it's a weapon for Matchbox sake, or would probably be pretty decent. Sauna, Save, Silk. Nothing super interesting here. I mean, Sauna probably has some cool synergies, but we're gonna pass. Safe is kind of free. It's day 5. We don't have a diamond fixer upper. We can work on that. Speaking of gold tier items, I suppose. Take a look here. Crit chance, income. Abacus. Alright. Scoville would be nice if we beat the fight, although like if we're gonna continue the high roll, might as well take Sabertooth though. Go for either the shiny or the diamond fangs. Kinda like that. But 3 out of 11 here is pretty good to get something half decent. Oh yeah, now we're starting to do the thing, which is great. Bronze tier belt. I think I was due for that. Been too lucky there as of lately. We get cinders here, salamander pup. Okay. It's free value here, I suppose. We got the cinders we wanted. These are all half decent anyways. Let's actually do this right for once, where we put the value here and here. Cool. That's a good deal. The BBD, the bigger, better deal. Cinders one time, or we'll take XP. All right, no, this is sweet. This is what they would call sweet indeed. Get all the upgrades. Don't mind if I do. Rice baller. Ooh. I really like this item. But we have a better deal going on here. Okay. Alright, taking on a dually who's actually a meme. Okay. Sure. So where we go from here just could be like toy shenanigans, multicasting them, all the pickles and stuff. Keep our options open. 6-second, 4.8k damage hydraulic press, struggling to win. Yeah, that feels like the likely story. I don't know, you just have to have all the unfair items on board. Like, you gotta run, I don't know, fiber optics, battery, and just survive long enough until, like, yeah, no, it's like the story of my life when I try to use that item. Oh man, we're like 1 gold short from this. I don't want to sell any of my items. I could probably get rid of heirlooms. I don't think I mind selling that. But then I will look at someone else's board like, yes, they one-shot me. Yep, checks out. When they like use a hydraulic press against me. Skill upgrade. Both of these are decent. Ooh, pickle right. That's good. Pickle R. Gold tier fixer upper. Okay, we're working on it. We're working on it. Slowly but surely. Ooh, dire. Aggressive with that should be pretty decent here. Could get another obsidian item, start rerolling it. Who knows?
It's all about motivation. You gotta know.
Nice. We'll take the 6 gold. That's actually really good. Sweet. Left and right-handed. That's not bad. We'll settle on that. 188 damage matchbox, by the way. And then Prospero.
Hello, my friend.
I don't know if we saw Mandela yet. That's like a very important question. Because we could be pretty close to spending all the gold here. We sell this. Go to 36. Then 36 divided by 2, 18. We could probably upgrade this right here, right now. I think we play our cards right. Would involve some tomfoolery, but we could get there. Here we go, pawn shop. Sell this. Kind of just trying to waste money here. Give a roll. And we're gonna get it, so we can actually hold on to something. It's the balcony for now. Mandela? No, Pearl's Dig side, never rewarded. Alright.
The dunes? Where shall we start?
The bad news is we kind of spent all our money already. Salamander Pup is like 30 more damage plus burn. That's really good. Cool.
Magnificent find.
Okay. We're chilling. Taking on Slug. 842. Alright. Not bad at all. Super sweet.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Restorative yo-yo. That's a pretty decent start. I think we have too much damage right out the gates, though. I could be wrong. Yeah. It's crazy to me. The burn items and the poison items that like have obsidian are just kind of nuts when you think about it. Like sometimes it's just so much easier to scale their damage up than like just a typical weapon. Sterling, sure. +1 burn or plus 60% crit. I mean, I don't know how much longer we're using Crow's Nest, but we can definitely send it. Yeah, 5x. That's like a nice middle ground. Like, I would bring it down maybe to 7 or something, like somewhere in the middle, and then from there it still needs to be adjusted. Boo, I'm late. Kind of, but kind of not. What's up, Vinny? Voa? I'll call you that. Vinny. Let's go with Vinny. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. You missed one game so far. That's it. I kind of just started, but it's not, just fashionably late. That's all. No big deal. Hope things are swell with you. Steam ladle. I don't know about that one. Yeah, we're cooking up pretty decent pig run at the moment. We don't care about any of these fights, really. Maybe we just take Chili Charles. Yeah. Still plan to go for a little while longer, at least, for sure. Yeah, you stumbled onto a double matchbox burn build so far. Yeah, thanks. Doing pretty good, pretty good. It was a very hot day, so like I'm a little cloudy up here, but besides that, doing better in the AC right now. So. Icy hammock, interessante. You never know about that one. So maybe I'll get rid of this piggle. Just have another burn item. Oh, yes. But look for weapon skills. Go gold tier. Check it out. Mixed messages just adds to the speed of our board. I like that. And we have not seen Mandela, which is fine. Just like peculiar. Taking on Treasure Turtle. We have temple tickets secured as well. Like, we got a lot of good things for this run, so you tuned in at the perfect time, matter of fact. Yeah, crow's nest pig. Definitely a thing at the moment. Look at his cattail. Hello. It's here. It's here. Pearl. Pearl would be pretty cool in theory. Not so much in practice. I don't know if there's too many weapons we're kind of looking for. Alrighty then. This thing's gaining value. We're gonna get another piggle. I feel like bandages might be better. Alright, here we go. Taking on Going Gamer. Here we go, here we go.
Dreams are too big for you to steal.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my shifts.
Autorizing Blade as the carry, okay. With the haste variant, this is very interesting to me. Because I swear like 9 times out of 10 you only see the slow variant.
Got talent. You should put it to
There's a reason. I'm pretty sure like at this point with the expansion, the slow triggers are easier than haste triggers. But also Burning Rage, that's actually super cool. You do a lot of cool stuff with that. It's only what, bronze tier though, silver tier? It's not that much damage. Green Piggle. Ooh, that's very nice. Crystal Bonsai can be some free money. Sure.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Alright, Matchbox upgrades. Sweet. And I think we just run Pen FT just for the... it's a 3-second cooldown. Like, that's a pretty good item. Used to be 2 seconds, but... definitely... Yeah, it's probably better off this way. The item's not amazing or anything, but can be broken. Oh, and see, this is just another matchbox waiting for us. That's really nice. The value here. I don't think we really care about Steam Ladle. Like, we have it, but do we care about it? No. We're so bored to run robotics factory hydraulic press. Like, that's something I'd probably do. Just like straight up. So, just straight up roll the run. I don't know about that. Like, it's cool to get the multicasting, but like, how cool? How cool is it? Tell me. You gotta try. BB Swag, always a good influence. Excellent.
I've got 4 legs because I carry.
BB Swag's word is law around here. Whatever he says, just go for it. Wait, did we just get another Crystal Bonsai? And another Pen FT? That's pretty silly. True, dude. We were talking about this. Like, gamblers quit right before they're about to hit it. It's nuts.
Now that's giving them the business.
We got so many silly duplicate items. This is a lot of money, though. We've been sitting on a fixer-upper for like a hot minute now. Bad Pig doesn't care about slow triggers, though. Like, not at all. Integrated HUD could be interesting, but... Active Vortex. Fun to gamble? Hell yeah. Baby swag, too bored. Alright, we're gonna inspect this board. It better be good. That made me do it. Wait, that looks kind of. That looks like hella sick though. That's actually not terrible at all. I like this. What does he need? He needs like the streamer setup. What's the Dualtron mainframe? Something? The one that like yeah. But like I don't know how you fit that. That's so much stuff to fit though. Then you can like start charging it. Bird item to left as gains burn for the fight. Alright, that's pretty sweet. We sell both of these. Cash this in. Should be fast enough. Airshine Ginzu Juggler. Oh man, I'll be crossing the fingers for that. Hey Angel, Arias, how are we? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Who's in the background? Huh? Who is in the background? Chat's up there in the background. I don't know. Someone behind me? Oh. Maybe we can level up here. We will level up. That's actually really nice. Where's my Mandela? She's not here. I'll be honest, I kind of don't know what I'm looking for. I think I'll just keep on keeping on. No way. This is the first time I've ever seen this. From a level up reward? Hello. Hello, hello. Alright, so obviously we go for poison, right? Because hear me out. Hear me out. What do we put it on? Integrated HUD. He's gonna betray us. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how this happens. Streamer luck. I swear this only happens when I turn the stream on. Maybe it's a sign. Beats me. When you crit with the item to the right, freeze 2 items for 0.5 seconds. Put it on the nest. Put it on the nest. Yeah, right. Thing is, when you crit with a weapon, freeze 1 item 1 second. That seems pretty decent. Are we to start getting icy piggles? Get that XP out of here. Start farming icy piggles. Have you guys seen that run? That was crazy, but it's a little late to be farming. Alright, so we just brought in a crow's nest. Think call it a day. Crow's nest is staying. Yeah. Otherwise, this is interesting. Item to the right crit? It's 2 freeze triggers on a small item. Like, that's kind of nuts. At this point, we're just full committing. Alright, just a casual icy crow's nest with a very fast weapon. That's all. Nothing to see here, folks. Everything's right in the world. Hashtag deserved. I don't know. Taking on Osiris. How do you get level 15 on day 12? That's insane. You took like every hard fight. You got Vanessa freaking wanted poster in your backpack. Yup. Yup. Monster Ranch, every event, every day. Easy clap.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
Obsidian Pop Poppy Field Yo-Yo. Yeah, definitely sounds illegal. And like that's so funny to me because like Pig has 0, and I mean 0 poison support pretty much. Temple Expedition, here we go. This is where the fun begins. Oh, double boulders. Oh, we love you. Yeah, mountain pass. Like, you could get lucky. Like, in theory, you could have a mountain pass event every day. At least one. And then maybe take a fight, you know, every other time. There's definitely ways, just kind of absurd. Farming loot with boomerang, like, yeah, there's many ways. That was really good loot for us. We just, like, got a ton more damage here. We're holding on to this, by the way, the integrated HUD, because if we get another great enchant, we could just throw it on that. We don't have any relics. Last time I took this fight, I lost. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no upgrade hammer loot. No, Vial? I'm pretty sure you could still get Vial. I just want to win a fight. Mythkeeper's a little bit easier than the last fight. Although we're on a win streak. If I took the last fight and didn't win, there would be something wrong with the game. I don't know. Just saying. I'd return it, actually. I'd ask for a refund. Yeah, but Blood Vial should still be a loot item. Still get it from the thing. Yep. Unpurchasable. Interesting. That's a new tag I haven't noticed before. It's unpurchasable. Yes. Middle fight's the easiest? Yes, I agree to that. That's what I've noticed. It's like considerably easy too. 'Cause the first fight isn't really that hard, but if you allow him to stack poison on you, you're in trouble. Because then he just shields too much. The last fight just does too much damage. I don't know. Let's high roll a skill here. I really don't like this option, but
As it should be.
plus 1 shield for every 2 gold. Use a weapon, your heal items gain heal for this fight. That's not terrible. Gold tier? Yeah, I'll take endurance. Bird's probably staying for a little bit. Unless we get something crazy here. So we can give 1 matchbox toxic, 1 matchbox obsidian. Otherwise, this doesn't do too much for a board. I mean, like, there's a world we put Ice Warden between these 2 matchboxes, right? We get 1 freeze trigger, a burn trigger, a burn trigger. That's almost enough triggers for this to be good. Plus integrated HUD. This is why I'm kind of keeping this. It's, oh wait, it doesn't care about slow triggers though. It's the 1 trigger it doesn't care about. This, that, and haste. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that's enough. Otherwise, it's just toxic here. Let's try it. Yeah, it also it does look more fun. Correct, Geo. The fun factor value definitely matters. So let's check this out. So putting it here is probably pretty good. Marbles here. Orange pickles is a bit awkward. I don't know if we need the scaling at the moment. I kind of just want to Yeah, one. So like I could do like this, but I lose leftmost item immolating spark. So I would need 2 triggers to like scale this up with the piggle. We had matchbox next to both of them, right? Charge adjacent items. Like I don't know what this could turn into to be good. Like there's is there any good large item? I know. Like not even windmill. I don't think we'd have enough triggers. Like this just takes up way too much space to be running a double large item. Drum. Drum would be a haste trigger. Icy drum. Yeah, icy drum, icy drum. We'll hold on to it. It's not too much opportunity cost to hold on to it. We just have to sell an item. Oh, we could have sold temple ticket. That's fine. Very good. Moving right along. Gonna get Snow IKEA. That's what we're calling this guy. Snow IKEA. Hydration check, everybody. It was a very hot day, at least up here. Rutro Raggy. Wait, this is like counterintuitive. No frost, obsidian, frozen flames is absolutely wild to me. that is a deliberate choice to make, by the way. Plus a sapphire. Whoa. Spicy. It did counter our build. That is that's a good chuckle. Yeah, I just want to like relook at this. I don't think that didn't look too bad. You know, like it's not as fast as like ideally would be. We also have to crit with this too. We're still only rocking 66% crit chance. I think like upgrade reward are almost forced to upgrade this unless we get a bunch of curio shops. Alright, finally get Mandel. Let's see what we win here. Like we could look for diamond items, but like let's just roll those for fun.
Is what it seems. Your reality is
That was fun. Heal item to the right of this gains the heal. No. The loop? We don't really need money. Yeah, I don't know what other triggers we could really pick up for this, like, easily. I think our best bet to get, like, another proc for Ice Watch Wardens is maybe, like, picking up this poison item and re-rolling it. Like, that's... Yeah, like, re-rolling into another matchbox. Like, I don't know. But getting, yeah, Foreboding Winds, Clockwork Blades would still be good, too. Yeah, like, we could turn this into something. Actually, you don't want Obsidian, no. That's right. Cinders? Gunpowder. Right. Improve your heal and regen items. So we could give this an enchant, right? That's not bad. We could also enchant this. I don't think Vineyard's enchants are that crazy, though. I don't want to lie to you, though. Maybe. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, no. Random enchant. Hopefully, if we get Obsidian, we're going to be a little sad. But not like too sad. Restorative. Sure. I guess. Yeah. So we got that. We're probably gonna end up selling the vineyard too real soon. Cinders would be more power than like actually taking a fight. Wait, we're on track for a perfect game. I didn't even notice. But I guess that's the power of Obsidian Matchbox. We'll see if we can close it out though. Hopefully. Get on Kulurung.
You do see these tusks, right?
In 100 years when you are dust,
It seems strong though. Hardly working femur. Yeah, that seems really strong. I think we're just a bit too slow.
you are merely a step on the ladder I must climb.
That's only a gold tier femur too, by the way. Alright, we have time. Definitely have time. Got the orange piggle upgrade.
I'm a people person.
Yeah, what are we looking for? Bootstraps is kind of nice. We could just go full crazy and just upgrade our board now. There goes the perfect. Just like that. It's out of here. Yeah, go crazy, crazy. Upgrade everything. Seems good. We have money to spend. Yeah, too bad Matchbox is not a toy, though it'd probably be pretty broken if it was.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase. Do you have to leave already?
So this.
Happy to make a sale.
Okay. Good transform. Think we're good on that. Got the other Matchbox upgraded. Good deal to me.
If it's not right for you, bring it back.
Just buying and selling everything. Getting our bootstraps value. Phonograph is interesting. I don't think it actually speeds up our board though.
Moving up in the world.
Even a diamond tier might, but
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
sweet.
Ride home, but people thought it was
None of these do anything crazy. Just take the Awakened District anyways, I suppose. Guess just take the more XP. Yeah, we're not like a crazy busted build at the moment. We just like do solid stuff. Like a lot of burn, or decent amount of burn. I don't want to say a lot of burn. Upgrade an item. We could upgrade bootstraps, upgrade everything else. It may take a while though. I guess. We could just upgrade this now. Mr. Cool would yell at me if I upgraded Crow's Nest over the bootstraps. I'm gonna do it now. I want the power now. Like we have the bank for it. It's gonna take a lot of time. This guarantees it upgrades like so.
small people.
Barcoon. Billboard is interesting. If it had an enchant, Billboard would be kind of nuts. 1 second cooldown. 1 second cooldown for the Matchbox seems kind of good here, no? Boy, howdy, do we have to put a lot of value on this, though. We could try and do that.
Don't you have anything
Vending machine.
Where's Midgeworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal? I'll show those stumps back at him. I'm gonna be a business
Could get a truffle, but that's a little too expensive for my taste. Hard Arcan. I think we beat this fight. Area blows would be kind of sweet. I don't think the Eclipse helps. You never know. He still has so many vitality potion procs left. He's... Yeah, it's crazy how much harder this fight got. They really buffed him up. Like this guy in the octopus fight definitely surprised me these days. Which they should be hard, right? Makes sense. Thrusters. Thrusters. Positioning becomes weird if we use thrusters. It is diamond tier though. Thrusters bird? Does that make sense? Or just thrusters matchbox? Probably maybe like slightly better. Taking on a pig. That's a lot of HP. Heavy Vineyard. What is going on here? He should be getting a lot of healing. He cleanses like all our burn, I think. Oh yeah, okay. Trying to close it out, I don't know. Double burn. Oh wait, these are a little awkward. Or fiery bootstraps would have been pretty good, but I think if we get this down to 1 second, we have the burn on it. I think it should be pretty decent. We're gonna like waste all our money today. Shoot here. This is a 1 second proc. It is very strong. We're gonna try for it. This could be our fastest item if we play our cards right.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Hotspot's actually pretty good here. So is Sarge Appetites, bub. Hotspots could be amazing. This is the right path, I think. And the second matchbox is just a second matchbox. Okay. Interesting to try and navigate all this. Oh, we got VIP pass. Okay, that's huge. VIP pass is huge. That makes our job a lot easier. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Grotesque, incest. Oh, maybe I can resell this to my employees.
Usage changes the property, increases value. Yeah. We're on the right path. We've had Pen FT on our board, I think, for far too long, any hoozle.
And that's how a master merchant makes the sale. You see that?
Right.
fucker? That's how it's done.
Curio is amazing here, though. We'll go for Curio. Oh, drum? But my next Icy? Yeah, you're right. Because when I go to my final life, I'm going to get Icy again. I already have this planned out. Yeah, I'll get Icy again. Throw the frozen tombs here. Win game. Sure. No, I like your forward thinking. Oh, God. Such a troll. You're such a troll.
20 years waiting for you. Warms my rusty circuits to see that vinyl. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Louis, that's a boy.
The single weapon, yep, lifesteal boulder. That is so much value. That'd be kind of hard to pass up. It's so much value. Can we? How greedy can we be? Can we beat this fight? I think so. We probably could even beat Lord of the Waste here, running VIP pass here, because we got to get this down to 1 second. So. Honestly, we want the fight to kind of go as long as possible. Yeah, definitely running a suboptimal board for this. Then the 3.1 seconds with thrusters, we need to get to 1 second from this fight. Nah, I'll give it a shot.
The dudes are waves on a
Lifesteal boulder, so much value. Honestly, isn't Pendulum just a better Ice Watch board for us? We're trying so hard to make it work. We got Pendulum. I think we're almost forced to just take it and play it. I don't think we got there, guys. I was pretty good, though.
to be free. Join us.
Was a good amount of value. Gumballs or chocolate bars? So gumball event, I guess, is good. Sure. Wait, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, we can't cheat and click 5. Unfortunate. Right. Aerodom. Well, we can roll to the Frozen Tombs, or we could just roll to Vanessa, pick up a boulder. Yeah, people on YouTube have me very confused. This inside joke has been running on for quite some time now. Mystery portal. Jewels. We're not getting another ledger proc. Obsidian oven mitts. That's crazy. Except for the fact that it's obsidian. Yeah, best we got is 3.3 seconds. Certainly something. Alright. Yeah, I think we just fell short a little bit for what we were trying to accomplish today. Yeah, without the thrusters. Like, I could throw thrusters in, but I think the proc of another matchbox just makes sense to speed up the other matchbox. Because this will scale itself up, it's just going to take some time. Like, we could throw the pass in. The double matchbox makes us go a lot faster. And we could play to lose, you know, and, like, get some value anyways, but play to win. Alright, taking on this guy. It is a dually fellow. We got here Obsidian Force Field. I can respect this a lot. This is gonna hurt. He doesn't have a ton of crit chance though. That's the one saving grace. Yeah. Nope. That's like a dream dually board. Yep. Checks out.
My people just don't get it.
Yeah.
It's about challenge.
Dang. Alright, not bad. We tried our best. So. Momo follower indeed. But 9's not bad, so thanks for watching, everybody. Shout out to the members. Thank you kindly. Sweet. Okay. We reached plat. Super sweet.